Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Empress. Don't ever stop fighting because you're undefeated. Confirmation spirit right on time. It's the Oracle Fairy. Welcome back to the channel. Okay, guys, I was getting a channel song. Chris Brown, Don't Judge Me. When I say on repeat all day, I was in the shower earlier. The song came on, and I just ever since then, your dark goddess. Maybe you're in your dark goddess era for some of my divine feminists. You could even be coming out of this energy or coming in this unapologetic energy. Well, would it be very unapologetic if you're saying don't judge me? It's just like someone could be tired of the judgment, but at the same time, you're like, I'm still gonna do me. But in the song, it's someone saying like, I don't know, they're coming like, take me as I am, because he said, take me as I am, not as I don't know the word, but not as I want. Whatever the fuck. But it's something it's something about non-judgment, coming as you are, whether it's in a relationship or just period. Look, be happy. Like, like somebody could be like a hippie or just very carefree, very free spirited. I feel that's the energy that I'm picking up on. And I don't know, this could be a divine masculine or feminine, but maybe somebody is worried about you judging them for their past royal bloodline. But this is actually somebody of a royal bloodline. I mean, everybody has a past, everybody makes mistakes, everybody has those things. Yeah, Chris Brown for us, ladies and gentlemen. Again, you know how Chris Brown knock him out. Brown, what? Knock them off their toes, Brown. You're the greatest to ever do it. Don't ever stop fighting, undefeated. So wherever you are, like, maybe somebody having like, I heard winning streak, or someone could be having like hit after hit. You could be like a musician or something here. I feel like something is really like going in your favor. This one card said Showtime, so maybe this is like having to do with some type of applauding or on stage energy or being in the spotlight. We do have dark magic. Somebody could have been trying to use like some form of manipulation or energy manipulation to slow this down for you. Put that back up in there. I don't know what's next to come out. It's gonna come out anyway, but I do want to take this undefeated card just to keep on his face. I've seen the movie Harlem Nights, and I've seen specifically the scene when that boxer man was like stuttering. He was like, sorry. He basically saying somebody could get knocked the fuck out. And he was like, you get what I'm saying? He was like, it took you a while, but I get it. He was like, I got it. That's literally what I just saw. So I don't know. Somebody could be like a fighter, a boxer. Muhammad Ali could be significant. Yeah. Look, illness and enemy attacks. Whoever was sending out some type of attacks, they've fallen ill. They've fallen ill. No, but this is somebody who was sending out some type of something behind the scenes. They was trying to take you out, baby. A snake. Shark. Yeah, they thought they was been a great white shark your ass till they found out your ancestors really get like that. So we do have divine masculine, divine feminine. You just have a lot of protection. I don't know, maybe somebody was trying to target your union or just some type of you or your person. Like y'all have a union together, whether y'all know about it or not. And it's like you trying to attack one of us, you attacking both of us. You just too spiritually protected. Your spirit team would never go for that shit. Dark goddess. I feel like you have a covering over you too, is what I'm hearing. You be tired of waiting on something to come in. Maybe a counterpart that you've been waiting on, or some type of change. It's something about somebody trying to do something energetically. I'm knowing what I'm picking up on. And now they ass sitting somewhat sick as a dog. It could be mentally sick, spiritually sick, physically ill. Ooh. Yeah. So yeah, somebody's on a divine timeout. This could be you. This could be somebody else with divine timeout. Pause. I feel like it's giving spiritual jail or literal. Somebody have to sit down and think about your actions. It's like when a kid is being you just been doing too much all day. You know you need your little nap today. Sit your ass down. Time out. Confirmation spirit. Spirit is treating somebody like a child because it's someone who is acting very fucking childish. Now this may be somebody, I'm not gonna lie y'all, with royal bloodline. This could be somebody that's of a royal bloodline. Like this is someone who wants you to take them as they are. Because he was saying, take me as I am, not as I was. He was, please don't judge me because shit can get ugly before it can get beautiful now. And I heard if you want to judge me now, I can judge you, but we don't got to do that. Like, this could be somebody that's ready to move forward. I heard and build with you in a situation. Something about taking care of your mental health. You could be getting rid of power-hungry friends or family members. Just people around you who don't really care about you, who don't really love you for you. Even if it's lovers, even if it's people who you are romantically dating or interested in. I do feel like certain people are very apologetic with this I'm sorry energy because you're taking care of your mental health now. You're choosing yourself. It's something about that. It's really might not be that long though, y'all, because I do have somewhere to go. But hiding emotions. Someone may be hiding their emotions for you in a situation, or someone's hiding how they feel about a situation. Yeah, I had to lift this up because I be doing too much when it's down. It be hitting my table, and I just don't like that. Which I could move this over and change, but I don't know. We'll have to see about that. Because maybe that's what it is. Like, girl, why not just... Anyways, everything will work out. So don't worry about the small things, okay? I see that you're letting go of things right now. You could be getting messages in your dreams. You do have some type of counterpart that you're meant to be aligning with. Okay, for some of y'all, at one point you were on some type of emotional roller coaster, but it does say love can feel like a roller coaster. Yes, it is a ride, but is it worth it? Only your heart knows the answer. So some of y'all have to ask yourself, is it worth it? Something that you were dealing with, or someone that maybe you were on some type of emotional roller coaster with. Because like I said, this person could be of some type of royal bloodline, but at what cost? No, I'm just but like dead ass. Like I do see you stepping into some type of like luck, or like positive energy, blessings coming your way, alignment. Things are going to feel much more aligned with you, much more like in divine timing, or just much more purposeful. Return, send. I'm telling y'all, somebody was in your energy crazy. You could even be showing this person love. Look, I release all this. I release all that no longer serves me. And pay attention to who's in your dream at this time, because I feel like for some of y'all, you've been seeing this is a message from the universe. It's of some type of like partnership, whether it's like a friendship, a lover. This is somebody that you do have like a purpose with, or some type of. They have an anointing and you have an anointing. If the supernatural and charm ones, they had an anointing, baby, and it was here to help people and to save them for the shit that they didn't even know existed maybe half the time. So it's like, yeah, some of y'all, like, you could be some type of like spiritually like I think what they were in some supernatural bounty hunters or some shit. Well, hell yeah, I haven't watched this show. I think I watched like one episode of Supernatural and I need to get into it. But look at the devil hands. See what I'm saying? The demon hands. That's what I'm saying. You are here to cast out like dark energies, or you have a very powerful presence to you and authority to you. And maybe your person is also very anointed or like authoritative as well, as what I'm getting. Now, for some of y'all, look, I don't know if you were dealing with some type of karmic that's like on lockdown right now spiritually, or literally in jail or something. Because I wanted to say jail, but new love is here. So you will have a choice. I'm getting a choice. Will protect your energy. You're going to have a choice between new love and like old love or something like that. And I do feel like for some of y'all, this is all symbolic. You got to pay attention to the way source is giving it to you now. You got to look at it for what it is. Look at them hands on top of that clock. Now, you sit here and tell me if you want to stay in a cycle with that. That could be man or woman, because even it's, you know, and this is not saying literally like somebody has this on it. Like, this is like, you know, in the movies where they depict like that evil presence. Not saying that somebody's like evil. It don't gotta be that deep, but somebody's karmic is what it's giving me. Clear as day. Come on now. Do I have to say it for you? I gotta come up with it. Anyways. So yeah, this seems like a karmic energy, man or woman. And just because it has long nails does not mean it has to be a feminine. Because the devil be depicted as an entity with long ass nails, and heavy on the evil eye that somebody was sending you would protect your energy. Because somebody could have been trying to send y'all a lot of negative energy to try to do some type of energy manipulation. But baby, you are a motherfucking earth angel, and you saw straight through this person. I heard you're a walking lie detector. You are a human lie detector. Not only that, you are an earth angel, so it's more potent. Like, your gift is unfuckwittable. Come on now. It was like, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, you knew somebody because you're very grounded too. And I feel like this is how you knew when you were around somebody. Maybe you felt ungrounded. This could have been somebody that, something about three-way calls could have been significant, or somebody trying to be slick could have been significant for you guys. Like a wolf in sheep's clothing, or gossip, manipulation. Look what this say. Does this look like Pee-wee's Playhouse? Come on now, baby. We ain't here to fucking play. Best friends and fated encounter. Maybe this was a best friend for some of y'all. Or maybe you have a best friend that like you were fated to meet. But it says fake friend. For some of y'all, this was the fake person. This best friend that you had around you. Or somebody that you thought was... No, bitch. More like this. Peace, bitch. More like... No, seriously, though. Stay in your heart, though. You don't have to let us... don't have to let a situation... And you win in the end. Upside down. Boy, you turn me inside. I don't know why I'm hearing that. Round and round. Upside down, you turn me. You had energy vampires around you that were trying to siphon your motherfucking magic. They sue that. They sue. Somebody, they could be sued, or somebody finna get sued or something. They saw is what I meant to say. They saw. Well, hey, somebody saw your magic. They saw your power. It was like Gryffindor. I'm more Slytherin myself, but yeah. Or maybe you could be. I don't know, somebody could like Harry Potter. Every time I pull this card, it just gives me heavy. You're a wizard, Harry. Somebody, you a wizard, baby. You were manifesting something new, and you know what it's giving me? Like somebody was trying to siphon this manifestation of you, of yours, or of you. Like, was somebody trying to wear your energy? Cause I'm seeing somebody put on a sleeve, like, and it looks like you. True love and heart. Stay in your heart space. You could be somebody that's very like heart centered, love centered. You are a true lover. I'm hearing like you have genuine energy and love for people. Maybe somebody thought that your ass was, they could play in your face or constantly stop. But maybe they thought that you didn't know what they were doing. But this is a lesson learned with telepathy here and hiding emotions. So some of y'all, somebody is hiding their emotions for you. But I feel like you've been learning a lot of lessons surrounding certain people and situations that you've been letting go of. 333. Getting it out the mud. Heavy on you, have to get it out the mud, baby. You tied your boots up and stumped the yard. Straight to the bank. Because look, we got the star and I don't care. So yeah, whatever this energy of the star energy that you're embodying, I feel like you are this star. You have so much star potential. You have such a light to you that is so bright that, again, with divine timeout, maybe divine was putting you on a timeout for some of you guys so that you could start to see who you really are, or that you could start to go through this change. You know, when butterflies are going through their change, it's almost like a timeout. It's this time of like stillness and rebirth. So some of y'all, you could have mistaken that timeout that you were going through for like being punished or just like nothing's going on or I'm bored or this. But the whole time you were going through some type of rebirth and transformation energy. With the Wheel of Fortune here, it talks about transformation. It talks about fate. It talks about destiny. With the star card, it says natural beauty, you were born to shine and they could never be. You remember I said I saw somebody is like wearing somebody's energy, and I know I don't even get an energy of just like, oh, this person putting on what you putting on, but maybe somebody was trying to do that and step like you. But it's giving me energy. Someone was trying to either like manipulate the energy, but with energy vampires, you could have like a narcissist trying to mirror you. Look at this card. You look like you on the other side of the ball, and like somebody's like, oh, what is this that I'm interacting with? Whole time, that's a species that's fucking observing you. 1212, and this is giving me someone, a spirit or entity attachment that's on someone. And my eye just fucking started twitching. I don't know. Y'all probably can't see this shit. You can't see it. When I say my eye started twitching when I said that. Call your energy back. I call all my energy back. Look at this. Come on now. This look like something from, who is that? I don't even know what it's called. He said Clary, whatever. Silence of the Lambs. Oh my God. Don't he look like... And I don't even think I've ever watched that movie in my fucking life. I just remember that one scene vividly. Clarice or Clary, whatever her name was. I just remember him saying it. And I was like, I've seen enough. I believe he did it. But yeah, with gamble here, you guys are taking a gamble away from somebody. Maybe your intuition was telling you it's time to go in a new direction. Even if you got to bet it, it's almost like taking a big risk or like heavy confirmation. That just scared me. I ain't gonna lie. And not that the sound scared me, but it was the confirmation itself that scared me. So with the Wheel of Fortune energy, because what I was going to say with this gambling energy, Vegas, it looks like time slots or time machines could be significant or something, or going back in time. But it's giving me 777, heavy on like luck. This is a heavy energy of luck that you're in. Anything can happen right now for you. You may be about to meet somebody new that you was just like, you never would have thought this type of person would walk into your life, or they never thought that they would meet someone like you, or vice, or just it's equal. Some of y'all, this is like an opportunity that you've been waiting on. Like you've been waiting. The clock has been ticking, baby. And Source understands, but patience is a virtue. I'm telling y'all, you have to get these snakes out your energy. These motherfuckers was gonna give you salt and tell you it was sugar. And a lot of these people are upset and salty that you have distanced yourself, that you see they ass for who the fuck they are, and that they tried to get over on you or warp your perception of who they were, or it maybe even make you feel like things would not work out well in your life, but everything is going to work itself out. That's that 10 of Cups energy. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like people right now, I heard they're upset that they can't keep up with you. And these are only people who are trying to get over on you. These are people who want you to slow down so that I can keep up with you. Well, baby, how about you catch the fuck up? So I'm definitely getting like heavy on you in this unapologetic energy. And this is what's putting you in the spotlight. This is what's putting you, pushing you forward. This is what's magnifying this light that's on you. You're taking care of yourself. You put that energy back into yourself. You're not heavily in the energy of focusing on things that don't fucking matter. You're grounded again. Or you're just remaining in this grounded energy. It's stable. It's clear. It's precise. I heard I dare you. How entitled. For people to feel like you owe them something. You're balanced. This is what I'm hearing. It's offensive to somebody. So be careful of somebody trying to come in and throw your energy off or like argue with you. This is their spirit though. This is a spirit that's on somebody. Y'all might not even understand how deep this shit gets. Sometimes it's not even a person that's doing it to you. It's the spirit that's on that person. They just all of a sudden start bucking up at you, trying to argue with you, just doing shit. Deja vu and God of strength. I almost feel like this is like that person that's coming into your life. These are energy vampires trying to call y'all back in, y'all. Somebody's doing some form of energy manipulation. I would be very careful. Trying to draw you back in. Her magnetize off your opportunities. Or monetize off your opportunities. They want to make something larger than life for them, though. Is this one of those? It's giving me, I don't know, what is that? Source, you gotta help me out on this one. Because I know it's something that someone did something like this before, like a show or something, like people who, I'm hearing that song. I don't like ooh, living under your spotlight. Ooh, just because you think I might find somebody worthy. Come on now. Oh, period. I'm telling ya what I feel. You are the star, and if somebody jealous around you, I don't give a fuck if this is a friend. They couldn't take Aaliyah's energy. Somebody's a fucking star. You have it in you. I'm hearing you have the energy, the it's something about you. I ain't saying you gotta be no dead ass, like, oh, I'm an A-list celebrity. Like, it's just you have a quality to you, a certain energy, an essence. And it has been passed down. Ancestors' gifts. You are your ancestors' gift. Somebody's jealous of this shit, baby. It's a certain way that you walk with it, you talk with it. I heard and they stalk with it, okay? So this can be somebody LGBTQ that's into, you could be into same sex, or maybe this is somebody that's wanting nervous energy. This could be somebody that's wanting to, maybe they feel jealous of the fact that you're able to attract both genders is what I'm hearing for some of you guys, even if you're not into both genders. Or this person could have a crush on you and you don't want nothing to do with them. But you are this star. And somebody, and it came out. Confirmation, excuse me. So somebody could definitely be into same sex, bisexual, lesbian, gay, queer. But someone has a broken heart. This is someone who's very sad. I feel like you guys are attracting a lot of prosperity into your life. Somebody could even be questioning their sexuality. Or when it comes to you, this could be somebody that with a conflict. If you're fighting a lot with somebody, or they were always like, especially if this was a man. That's all I got for that. Somebody was playing on the wrong team. Yeah, anyways, yeah, so I feel like you guys are calling in somebody that's very strong, because look, it says freedom fighters on here in the God of Strength. Somebody could have been, again, maybe somebody was fighting their sexuality. That's just neither here or there, but because I'm asking who, okay, so this God of Strength for some of you guys, somebody could be healing certain, like, wounds. Maybe this was, like, sex wounds, sacral chakra wounds. Maybe somebody was fighting their sexuality. That could have been what that was with that conflict card. Did I say that? I think I said that. I think I just said that. But I feel like somebody's learning to respect themselves, respect their body, or maybe you taught somebody this through a lesson that they learned through you. Again, somebody could have been playing, like, I don't know. I feel like somebody's being redirected. For some of y'all, this is like your divine counterpart. They don't have to have been into the same sex. This could have been just for someone. Now, they don't got to be for this person. That's somebody, though. I feel like somebody was kind of confused at one point, though. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I gotta keep it above. A fork in the road, or somebody had a choice between two different paths. You were this person, and somebody was going the wrong way at one point. And I feel like now somebody's learning to feel and trust what they feel, maybe even like intimately, and not just like, oh, I want to fuck. Like, how do I feel? Like, yes, attraction. Like, someone is heavily attracted to you. Maybe they at first thought that you was just like, I just want to have sex with this person. I just want to have a good time. I know someone's actually feeling deeper things for you. This is someone who maybe at first didn't think that they deserved something on a deeper level with you, or this was you due to certain traumas or wounds that you had that was preventing you from opening up or really healing or going deeper than you know that you can get. But you are strong. I feel like you're stepping more into this energy of feeling empowered. You are very divine. You're honoring yourself. Some of y'all are dealing with somebody who was very immature. Maybe this person could be having some type of her growth spurt. This person could be growing up now. Maybe somebody really is having like a growth spurt. They could be getting like taller, something like that. I don't know, plot twist. Okay, so I was getting like, because usually this could be like somebody who's very immature. Y'all could be leaving somebody that was very immature behind. Like, you're done with that energy. It's over with. You closing that chapter out. You're going towards somebody that maybe you're more attracted to now, or that this person is going to be, you're going to be meeting someone that's like very attractive, or they're very magnetic and confident and charming. But for some of y'all, this person who was very immature in the past, and it was because they had a lot of wounds. This is someone who had a lot of issues, and I feel like this is somebody who could be outgrowing that. It's going to be some type of plot twist. And for some of y'all, the plot twist is going to be that you're going towards somebody new. Now, this person, I don't know if people weren't expecting that in the past. Like, I feel like I'm getting two different things for like different groups of like the collective. Okay, so take what resonates for whatever part that you're a part of. So I do feel like for whoever you are, whatever is resonated with you, the plot twist again, this could be some type of divine masculine going through a change from like being a like immature, kind of like childlike, to being more like of a man, stepping into manhood. Or this can even be a woman if you're a man that's watching this, or even if you are a man, maybe you are noticing that you are maturing more, that you're changing, you're growing, you're not who you used to be. And maybe this is because of a love that has shown you a different way, or that you're now stepping into, like opening yourself up, or just growing for yourself. Even it don't even got to be for love. But I do see something is changing. I heard something that's happening that has never happened before. Some type of comeback could be significant, or everything is about to change in a situation. This could be things that other people did not expect for you and another person. Maybe they was like, oh, y'all will never get it together. Or this, again, could be maybe someone thought you would never move on. You would never find somebody that really loves you. You would never find somebody that really cares about you. You never find real peace, whether in yourself, a relationship. I don't know. Look, your royal bloodline. I feel like this is bigger than you. I'm hearing bigger by Beyonce. This is bigger than, yeah, something is big. You see the bigger picture. You see what I'm saying? Even before the pieces are all the way there, you can see the bigger picture. Somebody's being told to change their diet. I feel like spirit is really trying to shift one someone's like whole trajectory, or like timeline, or something like that. Maybe before you was heavy on. I love good bacon early in the morning. I'll eat bacon early. I don't like bacon. What is bacon? Somebody like bacon, because what the fuck? I don't even eat bacon. But yeah, somebody loves bacon, because I heard I love bacon. I eat bacon now. I eat bacon later. I eat bacon in the morning. I eat bacon at night. So maybe it's somebody, but it had something that you were eating or you were consuming. Don't even got to be food, right? It was affecting your mental health. And you're so wise, and spirit has been giving you downloads about this. God is wisdom, and it's have to do with eating farm fresh foods. Maybe even you maybe not have to like cold turkey. Oh, I'm a vegan. I'm a pescatarian. I'm a vegetarian. You could just start making your own food at home. You could just start eating less, eating out, or something about like changing. I feel like that's going to have an effect on your chakras, your energy levels, your confidence levels, your energy, your glow. It's a lot. And I feel like you have a lot of wisdom, whoever I'm speaking to, woman or man. But if I'm speaking to a man, somebody you need to know, your divine feminine is very fucking wise. And that's the gift. I feel like this divine feminine is very wise. This is whoever embodies this divine feminine energy is a very wise individual. Wisdom. Listen to that wisdom, divine feminine. You have it in you for a reason. Silent treatment. Maybe you're feeling called to pull back from someone, or not really speak right now. And look what came out side by side. And I was gonna say these are the last two cards of the day, which I'm sure, yeah. We got I am wealthy, and you're gonna be the first multimillionaire in your family. So it's the reason why source is telling you to kind of pull back. I'm hearing for some of y'all, what song is that? What song is that? I think Middle Child by J. Cole, when he was saying like, I gotta go do something for like my family now, like it's bigger than me now, or something like that. Let me see. So somebody could have been counting you out. I'm almost feeling like it's giving me like the underdog type of energy. Like people counted you out. People really didn't expect it to be you. Like, what do you have to offer? What can you do for me? Or where you think you really going in life, or something like that. And then you end up going further than everybody who's damn near counting you out, or having more to offer. Then they damn near come back needing your help. Like, you gotta be careful. They said, "What good is the bread if my this is broke? What good is first class if my can't?" Let me read it off. Cause I'm trying not to say the word on here. What good is the bread if my is broke? What good is first class if my niggas can't sit? That's my next mission. That's why I can't quit. So somebody could want to take their people with them. Maybe this is your family, your loved one, your friends. You can have like a, what is that called? Like an entourage or something. I don't know. Yeah. So maybe somebody's like on their way to fame or stardom, or just on your way up, baby. Hell, nothing could stop me. All two money cards back to back, baby. And it is nothing but wealth mantras. Maybe this is what you need to start saying. Wealth mantras. I heard for some of y'all, you just been saying it recently. You've never really been want to be maybe get into mantras. That's your sign, baby. All of a sudden you talking about ching ching ching. I'm a money tree. And it's because your spirit is trying to tell you, like, baby, we gotta start aligning with this frequency. It's time to get on it. It's what I'm hearing, like literally. And that's and snapping to it. Doesn't that like help with the frequency or like clearing out energy? But I'm also getting like when you say the chance, like maybe come up with like a snap or like a repetitive like beat or something. I don't know. Yeah. They act like two legends cannot coexist. But I never beef with a for nothing. If I smoke or rapper, it's gonna be legit. So some of y'all like people know that you're very unproblematic too. Like if you beefing with somebody, that's like obviously people be knowing like, oh, you did something. Like, cause what did you do to this person that got them going off like this? Like okay, like it's like J. Cole going to fuck off, and you just like, he's probably not pulling that out his ass. He's for the most part look like he's pretty chill on some chill shit, right? Something about Sundays. Maybe Sundays are your favorite day of the week. Like you pretty chill, baby, lay back. Maybe on Sundays you reserve it for like just cleaning days or just chilling days or maybe praising the Most High and maybe you keep it sacred for the Sabbath. But yeah, some of y'all maybe you're being told to rewind and rethink something, or they could be a player right now that's in their head like, damn, maybe I make the right decision, or maybe they're going through a transformation. They're rewinding a lot. They're rethinking their decisions with soul lovers, and this is somebody who could feel like on a soul level they're supposed to love you. They're your soulmate. They're your twin flame. I don't know. Or maybe this is something that you're being told to rethink. Is this really your soulmate? Is it? Take where is it? Because some of y'all, you have a very powerful, strong soul love. But I'm almost getting with this vision board energy. You've envisioned this, you've manifested this, or this is something that you're still manifesting. So don't settle. If you know somebody deep in your spirit is telling you maybe take your time with this one, or don't put all your eggs in one basket. Because this could be somebody you thinking y'all going somewhere and they over here not even one egg in one basket. They like shit. You thinking y'all gotta understand it's something about trusting your gut, doing what's best for you. Not anybody else. You. Putting yourself first. Choosing yourself. You could be a Virgo. Or a Virgo could be significant. You're very faithful. Somebody could see you as very innocent too. Don't let them play on that. You could even be a Leo. Judgment. Libra energy. Hangman, Pisces energy. Oh, so somebody, yeah, a tower moment is going to happen, or it is happening currently, or it happened already, so that you can see a situation clearer, so that you can make a clear judgment call, or this was the divine call and judgment on a situation, and this could have been something that was, was just out of your control. We got the Queen of Wands here in justice. You are going to get justice. It could be some type of court case or hearing that's significant. The King and Queen of Wands, I love when this happens. I love it. King and Queen of Wands, maybe you have some type of passionate, like, again, attraction to someone here with justice that is going to be your justice. The Ace of Cups here and the Devil. Some of y'all do have somebody that's a little that's a little obsessed with you, or obsessed with like your love life. You got Capricorn energy out here. It's more so giving me like obsessed. Somebody could be trying to get answers about your love life with the High Priestess here, the Eight of Pentacles. Or you could do something for work where it's like you have to use your intuition. You could be a reader. But yeah, or energy healer. With the Queen of Pentacles, yeah. With the Ace of Cups. You do have new love coming in, Six of Pentacles. You could be a Capricorn with this Queen of Pentacles, Devil energy. With the Four of Swords, you're very much so at peace. Something that you do for work brings you peace, or it brings other people peace. It heals people. You could be an energy worker. You could be a Reiki healer. You could be some type of, hell. What is that called? Sensei. You know, it's giving me, what is that? Kung Fu Panda, when he was being trained by, who was that? Master Uwe? Master Uwe was the turtle, but wasn't at one point, wasn't he training people? Because he wasn't always just an old man. I would think that I know what I'm talking about. I know what I'm talking about. 911. Somebody know how to fight. Somebody know how to kick ass. Or like protect yourself. Maybe you learn how to protect your energy, protect yourself, protect your mental space. With the Four of Swords here and the Seven of Wands, underneath that is the Ten of Swords. I would just say protect yourself at the end of the day. Eight of Cups. Maybe you got to walk away from certain things, certain people. Leave it behind. You could have ghosted a certain situation or a certain person. People could even be like nervous that you're going to ghost them, and that you're pulling back, that you're releasing them. Four of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Heavy on the protecting. You're protecting your energy. We do have the King of Swords. This could be somebody that you're leaving out in the cold. This could be somebody that you feel like has nothing to offer. With the King of Swords, Five of Pentacles. Or this could be a mindset. Nine of Swords. This could be somebody that's afraid of being left out in the cold. This King of Swords energy. Strength in the Knight of Cups. Knight of Swords. Somebody wants to rush in. What does this King of Swords want? Yeah, we do have the Queen of Swords here. King of Queen of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. You could even be, we got the King of Queen of Wands out here, King of Queen of Swords. Heavy on the matches, but somebody could have been juggling because we do have a Queen of Cups. I don't know if somebody was juggling like an air sign, what I call a water sign. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Ace of Swords. This could be the truth that the divine is trying to get you to see. That something is not what it seems. And look what we got here. Master Uguay himself. Yes, yes. Yo, patience, young grasshopper, is what I'm hearing. Like, look, slow it down. Nothing ever comes good out of moving way too fast and speeding. 333, Speeding Gonzalez, okay? You're not Speedy Gonzalez. Slow it down, okay, baby? Spirit is like, slow and steady wins the race, okay? Well, slow and steady, you don't want to lose with the Hermit here. And you can never lose. I never lose. Yeah, with the Ace of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune, but you do got to slow it down because I feel like somebody could have been wanting you to take a L because what if you moving too fast? You don't see something. And look. Three of Swords. Even if you had a heartbreak, I feel like you still win. I'm here and I always win in the end. I don't take no L's, baby. I don't take losses, just lessons. And it always turns into blessings. Ace of Wands here and the Page of Wands. And we do have the Magician and the Two of Cups. So either way it go, you come out on top. You manifested what you wanted. This is what people are saying, essentially, with the Four of Wands and the Two of Cups. Like, you still get that happily ever after Four of Wands. And I don't get that. It was really a thing of somebody like, oh, I don't want you to get your happily ever after the King of Pentacles. Necessarily. But you still get it. Five of Swords. I mean, it could be people a little salty, though. It could be people who tried to fool you. I'm not sure. Again, it's not... I guess if you're doing that, you can't want somebody to get their happily ever after. But it is people who try to fool you. And this is how they view you as coming out on top. Like, either way it goes, it's like, I'm victorious. The show victorious can be significant. You know how they were in the School of Arts. Maybe somebody's really good at like dancing, ballet, singing. Hell, you could play the hell out of fucking guitar. You could play the guitar, okay, off the end. Six of Swords. Something is moving into calmer waters, and I feel like this is something that could have had you in your mental space at one point, maybe about a third party. Like, you were always worried. We do have the Knight of Wands, Three of Pentacles, or you're protecting yourself from third parties. We do have the Empress out here as well. You could be pregnant and like holding your energy back, or like very fertile with new beginnings. Ace of Wands here in the Empress, Ace of Pentacles, or like you're in this creatrix energy. You want to create. Somebody could be getting like married or like engaged. Two of Cups, Four of Wands, or like moving in with a partner could be significant. The Chariot here, Six of Pentacles. Somebody wants a very equal give and take. I see like a very strong bond between you and somebody else. And it could have been something that happened in the past. We do have the Seven of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Six of Cups. Okay, so something that happened in the past, or somebody who hurt you in the past, lied on you in the past. Something happened in the past where somebody did something to kind of like hurt you, or it just hurt you. Either way it go. This person is like learning about some type of happiness that you're stepping into. Whoever the snake was, they tried to get away with some type of, I don't know, like somebody tried to get away with Eight of Cups. You could have walked away from this person. I feel like they're hearing about something though, or they're going to hear it, they're going to see it with their own eyes. Two of Swords. This person could be kind of conflicted on if they should come towards you or not, or like apologize. And it's because I do feel like they're seeing you in this Emperor energy, Ten of Pentacles. Like you're looking very strong, you're looking very abundant, very stable, very sure of yourself, and hell, you could look good as fuck. But or some of y'all, this is your person, like some type of Emperor stepping into your life, or you've aligned with this Emperor, you're with this Emperor. Y'all could be starting a family because it says adopt today on this card. So maybe you're going to be adopting with a lover with the Star card here. Aquarius energy, Aries energy with the Emperor, Six of Wands. Somebody, you're doing really well. Something is, you're a star or something, or like something's going to be going really well for you in the future. And it's like, don't worry about who's not supporting you now, baby. Don't worry about who's trying to make you feel fucking rejected now. What they long nose as. With the Sun card. I'm telling you, because baby, you are the moment. Are you the drama? Maybe. But you are the moment indeed. You're an icon. It's like birds, bird brains. Like again, you were the star, these the birds. Ace of Pentacles, again, an opportunity of a lifetime or a life-changing event. Heavy on celestial event, something about like a new moon, full moon, eclipse or something could have been significant. The moon, the sun, the star. Or you're just, I heard you're my sun, moon, and stars. Some type of cycle is had to go through though. With that sun, moon, and star energy, some type of cycle had to happen. And I do see you stepping out of some type of illusion. I'm seeing 10-10 here. The Lovers. This could have been a painful ending or situation you were in with a lover. With the Death card here, Gemini, Scorpio energy, with the Lovers and Death. But it's to bring you a new opportunity. Or Ace of Pentacles, Source had the sweet sweet before this Seven of Pentacles, this new investment, Ace of Pentacles that was going to really work out well for you. And now you see who's for you. Now you see who's not. Now you see who was faking it, or now you see like who's only around for like the moment, or it's just source is going to be showing you a lot of things. And I feel like it's to help you balance out Temperance, the Fool card, your energy, Eight of Wands. Somebody may even be trying to balance themselves out so they can take a leap of faith on you. It could even be somebody fighting amongst themselves, or like a group of people now. Or somebody could be fighting themselves on like taking a leap of faith or something. King of Pentacles energy. This could be an earth sign, the Magician, or someone is manifesting y'all. This could definitely be an earth sign still. Six of Wands. The Empress. Yeah, heavy earths could be a Taurus, or you could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo with this King of Pentacles energy, Page of Swords. Somebody else having a hard time. Whatever they're hearing through the grapevine, because if you look on this card, don't it look like somebody eavesdropping? Like, what the fuck are you trying to hear? Somebody could be trying to hear some type of bad news about you, but I just feel like they're not hearing it. Because I actually heard, because I'm asking in my head, like, what are they hearing? Two of Cups and the Knight of Wands. Somebody's hearing about some type of passionate new pursuit between you and somebody, or like a lover. The colors pink or red, blue could be significant. And I feel like it's some type of Queen of Swords energy, or you guys could be a Queen of Swords, but I honestly don't feel like this is y'all. Queen of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, and the Five of Cups. This could be somebody who is regretful. King of Cups. Could be an air sign, you guys. Somebody wants to talk to you guys. Could be an Aquarius with the Fool card and the Eight of Wands. I do see somebody taking a leap of faith, or somebody could even feel like you're just out here taking leaps of faith on things and it's working out for you, especially in love, and like it's bringing you peace, especially, or like in matters of like working on your mental health. Eight of Pentacles and Four of Swords, or working on something that brings you a lot of peace. This could even be something you were holding back or holding in, like I heard the element of surprise. So you hit somebody with the element of surprise. This could be like something about yourself that people didn't think you had in you with the Four of Swords. Maybe it's a certain like zen within. It's a certain healing energy. It's a certain way that you recover from a situation. It's a certain way that you do something, because it looks like on this card he's trying to figure something out, like and they're all aliens. So it's like somebody could view you as like an alien, or this is an alien on this card, but like on these other cards they kind of look like they're animals or some shit. So on this card it's just standing out to me like somebody could view you as some type of alien, or maybe something was kind of like it's just almost giving me somebody trying to understand you with a star here. Ooh. Where's the card? That was the star card though. I'm not gonna take all day trying to pick that up, because it messed up my shirt. Yeah. Ain't supposed to be down that low. But that was kind of cute too, but So this was all something that happened in the past for some of y'all. Like somebody's upset that you like figured them out, or like that they couldn't figure you out. It's one of the two. There's somebody trying to see. Moving into calmer waters towards new investments with the Ace of Swords here. That's what you're doing. This could have been what kind of like surprised somebody. This could be a friend group that's now fighting Three of Cups with the Five of Wands. This could even be a friend that you let go of. Two of Pentacles. Maybe you were indecisive about this, or some type of third party energy here. I feel like you guys make the right decision. Ten of Swords. Somebody who was definitely trying to get over on you, or like fool you or something. I don't know. Yeah, the Emperor. Yeah, you could be an Aries. Who is this Emperor? Eight of Swords. Or this could be somebody that's thinking about you. The Chariot. Somebody that's thinking about coming towards you. Or again, you guys are moving past situations that had you in your head, that had you worried, that had you maybe overthinking, or that was fucking with your mental health. Some of y'all, it's this Queen of Wands. It's a fire sign. We got the fucking Queen of Wands and the Devil. It's a fucking fire sign for some of y'all, or a karmic who with the Five of Swords here, it came out before this came out, this pairing. Somebody's jealous, and you could even be a man that has a woman that's jealous of them, or this is a karmic for your ass. I would just run for the hills. The Tower, because this is the type of karmic that I feel like would literally make you lose everything. Your mind, your money. And the Ace of Pentacles is here. So especially if something like fell apart between you and somebody else before a big blessing came in, that's because this person ain't supposed to be a part of it. Six of Wands, maybe you were supposed to be in a spotlight or something that you were wondering why it's not taking off. Look who you got around you, homie. Man or woman, but especially if you're a divine masculine, you're dealing with some type of like fire sign. The Four of Cups. Yeah, this is why something is not coming in, bro. Six of Wands. Or you could be a woman. You could be embodying this Emperor energy with the Sun card, and I feel like it's being illuminated. Or why your light. I feel like you have some type of illumination, but it's giving me like somebody's trying to dim it with the Four of Cups in between the Six of Wands and the Sun. With the Hermit. Maybe you're going really silent on a situation or on a person, but it's showing somebody that you learned the lesson. We got the Hermit. We got the Hierophant here. The World card here. Somebody could have wanted you to be rejected. I feel like it's showing somebody like, yeah, somebody feels like, or you could be this Queen of Cups energy, be a water sign, like somebody feel like you're smarter than what they thought or something like that. But I do feel like it's somebody that was trying to outsmart you in a situation, and now they're worried, or now they feel left out in the cold. Because you do have this, you do have this Ten of Pentacles energy. So you're more abundant with the Page of Cups. Somebody could even be trying to like apologize. Or if somebody did hurt you, yeah, you might be hearing from somebody, but I do have the Ace of Cups here, and we do have the Queen of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck with the Wheel of Fortune, King of Wands. Justice. You are going to get justice in a situation with the Ace of Cups, and it has to do with like a lover that's coming into your life. Again, I feel you may have to choose. Somebody may be like fighting over you with the Nine of Pentacles. Maybe you're single. Or somebody could have been fighting like they really want to be single. Oh, somebody gets like that in the bedroom, baby. Sorry, I gotta call it as I see it. I'm telling you what I know. Some of y'all could have slowed the situation down, or like Source is slowing it down because it's like it doesn't need to be a third party situation, and that would just make things like messy or something. That could be significant. Maybe you just need to be honest with yourself about something here, or Three of Wands, or something that's coming in the future that you have to wait for. Yeah, somebody could be leaving something or someone out in the cold so that you can go towards. I also feel like for some of y'all, the person that you're leaving out in the cold trying to do still work on you. For some of y'all, or somebody that you detached from. The Death card, Scorpio energy with the Ace of Wands. And again, it's some type of new beginning. We got also Libra out here in the moon. With the Judgment out here, Ace of Wands. The moon, like some type of new beginning or action that you're taking. Somebody didn't see this coming. Eight of Cups. And it could even have to do with you walking away from them and starting a new beginning elsewhere. Yeah, somebody stumped. Like, what the fuck? Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups, Two of Cups. Like, when, like, or Queen of Cups, Two of Wands. Like, when the fuck were you? Somebody could be very prideful, too. I see you guys got a new beginning coming in that somebody could have been trying to take. Somebody could even be trying to siphon like your sexual energy or some type of creative beginning or endeavor or just something that's coming in for you that's meant for you. It's meant for you. The Queen of Pentacles, Four of Wands. This is meant for you. I feel like you had somebody that could have been some type of like, I don't know if this was like a shapeshifter or somebody just worried. This could even be same sex for some of y'all. With the moon here, King of Swords, King of Wands. You do have like a King of Swords, King of Wands energy that's kind of like, and this Queen of Cups could even be somebody that's also interested in you. But it also could be somebody you walked away from. So just keep an open mind. But it's just, no, that's somebody, for some of y'all, you walked away from like a water sign. Because death fell out on top of the moon. That's literally Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. If you walked away from a water sign, yeah, you did the right thing. My eye just started twitching again. Like, you did the right thing. The Lovers. And this could have to even do with like maybe a love situation. Or we got Gemini energy out here. Judgment, like you made a judgment call with the Ten of Cups. Seven of Wands to protect your energy or to protect your happiness, to protect your love life. Somebody could have wanted to like, just be careful, you guys. Be careful who you confide in. Somebody could have been trying to make it seem like, I heard somebody trying to make it seem like whatever they were doing to you, they're flipping a script. Five of Swords, the Emperor. Again, especially if you are some type of Emperor, this was like an Emperor, a baby's daddy, a father figure, an Aries that you were dealing with doing this to you. Like somebody is giving me King of Wands, especially if this is like a fire sign or you're a fire sign. You got to be careful because somebody could be Seven of Swords, sneaky as fuck. Or somebody's going to try to like move in a way that you, I don't know, maybe somebody's going to try to like, yeah, heavy Gemini energy out here too. You could be with a Gemini or about to meet like a Gemini, King of Swords, the Lovers, Four of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Or somebody could have like a lot of love for somebody, and this is something. Somebody could be shocked about something here. Somebody that was trying to like Ace of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Maybe what the fuck were they trying to do? Judgment. They were talking shit. I mean, I felt that. But yeah, they were talking shit about you. Eight of Pentacles. These could be coworkers. These could be people you work with, used to work with. There was something that happened in the past where somebody was talking big shit about you, and they could have said that you would never find somebody. You would never find a better job. You would never, I don't know. You would never be better than where you are right now. Something is a lie. Especially if you were single around some type of time and now you're like with a new lover or you're married or you're in a relationship or you're about to be. The Hangman, or you had to wait for this. Somebody's pissed. And you walked away from this person with the Eight of Cups. And then somebody, okay, it don't have to be that they were lighting candles, but I mean, take a good look at this picture. I definitely get that somebody, they could have just been speaking ill will. This is also like chanting. Confirmation. Somebody get into that chanting shit. Somebody was chanting over your 444, 44, 44, especially if you like the age 44, Ace of Swords, baby. Come on now. Anyways, yeah, they can't play with you. Six of Swords, and they're seeing that you're moving into common water. Six of Cups away from the past. Whatever this was that happened in the past that people were trying to confirmation spirit. They were trying to keep you stuck in the past, but through way of manipulation, chanting over your life, speaking, oh, you will never find nobody better than me, or you will never find a better job. You'll never find better this. You will never be this. You will never be that. This person is fucking crazy. Who would want to deal with somebody like this person? Baby, and it was some of y'all Eight of Pentacles, something that you do for work. Maybe people were saying you would never have a successful business, or you will never find a better job than the one you used to be at, or these could have been very bitter karmic co-workers you were working with at one point that were hating on you when you're a light or something like that. They couldn't figure you out, so then they was sitting here talking shit about you and judging you whole time. Now they're seeing that you are this high priestess, Four of Swords, Four of Pentacles energy. You could have been holding your energy back, or this greatness that you've had within you, this healing energy, this peace that you have within you, or this knowing. Somebody got an inner knowing. The high priestess is the Temperance. You're an earth angel too. And I don't know, I feel like people are seeing this, or a group of people from your past with the Six of Cups from your past. I don't feel like this is nothing that just happened, but it could have. It's giving me like somebody, or a group of people, or a group of co-workers, peers. These could be people who are in the same line of work as you. Hell, y'all gotta be clocking in on the same clock, but people are seeing, and it's almost giving me a heavy on a fire sign, karmic or something like that. Queen of Wands, we got the devil here, and we got the Hierophant. Like somebody has like a, I don't know if it's like a devil and an angel type of thing. They're conscious, some type of energy. We got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus energy here. But I feel like somebody's moving forward here. I'm always getting like somebody could be battling like they're dark and they're light. Especially if there's some type of karmic energy. This karmic has been in this whole reading. Like somebody is a karmic. Or maybe somebody pegged you to be a karmic with that please don't judge me energy. But somebody could have wanted you to neglect some type of happiness here with this King of Pentacles. Who is this King of Pentacles? This Empress at the bottom of the deck. Somebody is also tired or exhausted. Five of Cups, King of Cups. This King of Pentacles could be somebody that regrets not opening up and sharing how they feel with you. This could have been somebody that was at a very low vibrational state or mindset at one point. Or maybe they were trying to invest in something that just went nowhere with the Ten of Swords. Chariot. Or this was y'all. I do see you moving forward. Again, it's Queen of Wands. Y'all could be this Queen of Wands. I'm telling y'all, Four of Cups. Somebody's upset that they're being rejected. This could be a heavy fire sign, or they feel rejected. This doesn't even have to be like on a love sense. This could be somebody who just feel rejected when you come around. I don't like, baby, they gotta go take a breather, baby. This is somebody who be having to go take, is that a flip-flop in their hand? Oh, that's like something to help them stay up on that rock. Somebody is between a rock and a hard place. And this is somebody who I'm telling y'all is giving me that energy of lurking and hurting their own feelings. This is a fire sign for some of y'all. Somebody could keep rejecting. You could reject this person, a karmic energy, or someone's rejecting a karmic and they can't take it. Knight of Wands could be a Sagittarius. Or this is coming, Three of Wands, Seven of Wands. Somebody has heavy protection. Like somebody's protecting your energy with the Magician. Gemini energy. Like somebody, and this could have to do with an opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, or somebody really is taking something serious here. And maybe someone sees somebody as a karmic. And this is somebody who could be trying to eavesdrop with the Page of Swords or get information. Three of Cups, especially if this was a friend. Somebody could even send somebody in as a friend to get information on somebody. But the whole time, this person, whatever they're hearing, has them in their feelings. Eight of Swords, Page of Swords. With the Sun card, it could even be a Leo. Heavy, we got Sag and Leo. Queen of Cups could have been a water sign. Or you could be a water sign. The Knight of Swords, something about somebody did something fast. Heavy Leo. The Sun and the Strength, Queen of Wands. Or you could be a Leo. Somebody's saying that your power, your light, your essence is untamable. It cannot be blinded. It cannot be blocked or tamed or taken from you. Queen of Pentacles, confirmation, baby, right? Like that, straight like that, just like that. And I'm getting like you could have a past life in Egypt where you were also royalty. You could be a Virgo, a Capricorn, a Taurus, Two of Cups. You've always had a soulmate. You think it's going to stop now? The Empress, you've always had a soulmate. Again, this could be same sex for some of y'all. You are this Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy. The Ace of Wands, I'm telling you what I know. Yeah, some of y'all, you have to go through a transformation, or someone could have even been trying to cause endings for you. But look, even if you lost a job or something, or you lost something, or you feel like it was a loss, it actually wasn't. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, it actually really wasn't. You were manifesting something better, and it's making way. Make way, make way. Moana. Okay, so somebody could like Moana. Somebody could like Moana, or your daughter really likes Moana with a Three of Wands. Make way. Like you could be almost like creating distance or space between you and somebody else, and someone could feel this. Like somebody could even be indecisive. If you feel like something about juggling here, or the Knight of Wands, be careful. We got a heavy Aquarius energy out here. The Eight of Wands. Somebody could definitely be like juggling communication, or like going back and forth on if they should speak to you or take a leap of faith on you. Hermit. And also somebody could be in hermit mode right now, like hiding, or like they're very scared, but they're acting like they're not because of some type of shine or success that's coming in for you. It has this person worried for some reason. Ooh. Yeah, like somebody's worried, baby. We do have the devil out here, the Seven of Cups. So some type of illusion is, I don't feel like it's holding up. Or somebody is trying to cast illusions. And maybe for some of you guys, you got to be careful because somebody could be wanting you to be upset, wanting you to... It's giving me... Stay in your heart space. Stay in a loving energy. Somebody could be trying to block your manifestations by affecting your energy, keeping you imbalanced. This can be somebody who was juggling you on purpose just to fuck, fuck with your head. But you're gonna get balance. You're gonna get justice. Justice. The whales, the scales. A balance will be weighing in your favor. And I do feel like it's because of some type of betrayal you've experienced. It could have even been with a water sign, this King of Cups energy, or somebody could have been very emotionally manipulative, or you could be a King of Cups that you got very much so betrayed. But I feel like, yeah, especially if you were dealing with some type of emotionally manipulative person with the Queen of Pentacles and the Sun, and they're seeing that they were not able to dim your light or your shine. That's the Lovers was fucking with somebody. She looked good too. She got her little, what? Come on now, on her throne. She got her little pet. Somebody could feel like you just, I'm almost feeling like somebody felt like, why you doing all that? Look, King of Pentacles. I heard, why you doing all that? And you're about to meet a counterpart. And this is what they didn't want with the Ten of Cups. This could be a Capricorn for some of y'all with the Four of Pentacles. All of this is Capricorn energy. King of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles is Capricorn. The Devil is Capricorn. You could be meeting a Capricorn. Hey, baby, you could be a Capricorn yourself. I feel that someone wanted to keep you stuck in a dynamic King of Queen of Pentacles so that you could not meet this Queen of Pentacles energy, or that you could not meet this King of Pentacles energy. Three of Pentacles, Three of Wands. And they could have been doing this by way of putting you in third parties or keeping you in your head about, or almost just keeping you in balance. Letting other people, outside influences, interfere in a connection, or the Ace of Cups. And I'm telling y'all that because the Divine is about to send you a new person. It's King of Queen of Pentacles energy. Have you on a match. It's like a lot of people, Page of Swords. I'm telling y'all, somebody gonna hear about this, or they've been hearing about it through the grapevine. This could be somebody hearing about it in their readings. Now they all of a sudden watching readings. They never watch readings in their damn life. They trying to see what the fuck going on. Yeah, the Chariot, Page of Swords, something. Wow. Yeah, this could be a Cancer. This could be a Cancer, but it's giving with the Chariot. That's the fastest moving card in the deck. Acceleration. You heard that shit. Put the pedal to the metal. Somebody really. This could be somebody that's ready to come towards you. And this is breaking somebody's heart. Whatever someone's hearing is hurting them. Nine of Pentacles. Maybe somebody's realizing that you wanted to be single, or like, I don't know. Somebody's hoping you're single, baby. And whoever's, for some of y'all, this is someone's options that's going to be like hurt. They could be keeping an eye on you. Maybe they wanted somebody to leave you out in the cold or see you as like not enough. Or these people, they could feel this way now that someone is like interested in you or hurt or has their eye on you. I don't know how the fuck. How would you know that somebody has their eye on somebody? But these could be people that know this person. Ace of Swords. Like, they know something up. I heard something's up. Queen of Swords. This could be an air sign feminine, baby. Queen of Swords. And did you see how her eyes glowing like a fucking cat in the night? Like, somebody could be very nocturnal. Maybe they get active at nighttime. Look at this bullshit. Seven of Swords. You could have disconnected from somebody, King of Queen of Swords, because of some type of deception here that you found out about, or somebody wanted to constantly keep you Two of Swords in your head. And you was like, yeah, fuck that. You thought you was outsmart, not me. You're a King of Queen of Pentacles energy. You're too grounded for this shit. And someone was trying to outwit you, outsmart you. Or hell, you are this King of Queen of Swords energy still. And someone was trying to keep you confused with the Two of Swords, Seven of Swords. About a relationship, about a union here, a connection. Temperance. The Ace of Pentacles, Five of Swords. Yeah, somebody was very deceptive, Magician. Could have been using, or if somebody was trying to use spell work, I feel like it's getting blocked, because if you look at this Queen of Wands, Four of Cups, the Magician, and the Five of Wands, if somebody was using spell work, maybe even conflict magic with the Magician and the Five of Wands, first of all, it's being rejected, so are they. And I'm also hearing it's backfiring in the sense of now they're arguing with people, now they're fighting with people, or now they feel some type of heavy anger on the inside, or they feel something is backfiring. This could be them, like, now they're bumping heads with people that they were once working against you with, or Knight of Wands, because they weren't so fast over something, but they were only fulfilling their contract. Look at this card. Like somebody literally sitting down for the sign of contract with the Empress, Taurus, Libra energy, the Tower at the bottom of the deck. Whoever was this person, I feel like they're watching you be fertile. somebody could want to apologize to you or wants a new beginning with you with the Page of Cups here. We do have the Empress and the Ace of Wands. I do feel like you have very beautiful, blossoming new beginnings. Again, going from like a Page of Pentacles to a Ten of Pentacles. These people was like, whoa. Some of y'all gonna be having a family with somebody with the Lovers. You and somebody else choosing to walk away from bullshit or outside influences or third party energies and protecting the union, protecting each other. Seven of Wands, protecting the love is what I'm hearing. And it has people worried. This could be third parties. This could be family. This could be friends. This could be people who feel like you're about to take a leap of faith with somebody, or like this is what they always were like afraid of you doing, or like afraid of you and his lover doing. Branching out together, taking a leap of faith, or you meeting somebody that was ready and on the same accord as you. Aries, Taurus, Libra energy out here. Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. And heavy on, you're finding peace in the past, like with the past, like you're making peace with the past. Maybe someone wanted you to constantly, yeah, the Eight of Cups. Look, y'all, Eight of Cups in the Death card. Four Swords, the Moon. Someone's very peaceful, or you're getting your peace back, especially mentally. In the Six of Cups, like it's something about the past, letting go of the past, walking away from the past. The Judgment, you're making a judgment call too. Yeah, and I feel like you're focusing on your own foundation, your own self right now. With the World card and the Page of Wands. And you're seeing things for what it is with the Tower. Moving into calmer waters, the way that you should with the Ace of Swords and the Four of Wands. For some of y'all, again, the plot twist is going to be that you're going to be meeting somebody that's going to be giving you some type of higher level commitment with the Hierophant, a divine union. It's going to be somebody that you're going to be married to, or that you're engaged to already, or married to. 555. Was that 555? No, I don't think that was. I think it was 555, actually. Hell yeah. So the Four of Wands, Ace of Swords, the Strength card, something that somebody was trying to keep on hold from you with the Nine of Cups. It has to do with your happiness. Somebody could like to, maybe you're a barista, maybe you make drinks. Confirmation coffee, drinks. You could be some type of like barista, or like work at like a bar or something. But with, yeah, you being confident, courageous with the Strength card, with Wheel of Fortune, because what fortune favors the what? Bold. Like the divine is trying to push somebody out of their comfort zone is almost what I'm getting. And not to worry about things that don't matter. I heard you will always hear the signs before they... It's like you will always hear the signs before something happens. Like Spirit is trying to get you a heads up. But like maybe something that just wasn't fully working out in your favor. Like Spirit is trying to push you in a new direction. To let go of the illusions that somebody could have been trying to put over you. I see something very stable. Or people were trying to pull over your eyes. Yeah, with curse here. Maybe someone tried to curse you. Or they cursed themselves doing this bullshit. Underneath this card is Sue. And it's a nightmare energy. Like somebody's being tormented with nightmares for trying to send you some type of energy. And I feel like this is a very powerful individual. Somebody is very confirmation, very fucking powerful. It's almost sickening. With this Strength card, it's almost sickening. Like, I don't know. Like, you know when to kind of like tame some type of energy. Like, you really could have, I don't know, it's almost giving me like you could have showed somebody something. But yeah, somebody whole time this is somebody blind. They walked blindly into their own trap. This could have been somebody who wanted you to stay blind to the fact that they were like bullshitting, or they were collaborating with other people against you, or this is somebody who could have been indulging in like third parties. Or again, for some of y'all, this was actually a work situation. I told y'all I was feeling that heavy coworker energy with profession. Something that you do for work could be significant. And this could be somebody that was collaborating with others against you to slow something down, block it, end it. I heard they wanted you to have a tower moment. They wanted you to lose your job. They wanted people to, look, bully. And they did this by bullying you, by trying to come up against you, by trying to make people think that, oh, this person is not who they say they are, or I'm the good person, they're the bad person, with justice here. But I'm hearing people see this person for who they are. Like, people are seeing the situation for what it is. Especially if somebody was trying to come up against you, maybe for something that you do for work, or these were co-workers. I heard this person could have done this to other people, or they've done this to other people with death. So that's why something didn't work, especially if you did lose a job though. Or this could have been a relationship that you let go of, introvert and pride. If somebody was very prideful anyway, you would have never been able to get through somebody. And I feel like they were only going to see this after you left, or after something was like done or blew up in their face. With commitment and stubbornness. I'm telling y'all, because they were too stubborn. And this is somebody who now, maybe they want a commitment with you. Maybe they want love. Or Spirit's like, no, because when we gave you that, or when we gave you somebody that really loved you, you didn't want to fucking listen. You were la, 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 la. So now you're going to have to watch. And this could be somebody who's going to have to hear about it. Maybe hear about you moving on. Hear about you with someone else. See it with their own eyes. I'm here. Some way, somehow, they're going to see that you're A-okay and that you came out triumphant. And I feel like this is what they didn't want to hear. For some of y'all, it's going to be with a family. I don't know. You're going to have a family with somebody. And I heard it's going to happen damn quick. Like, this could be somebody that's like, well, damn, it's only been. They're like, what's it? It was only fucking 8 months, 8 years, however long, when you were playing in my face. And yeah, who's the fuck to say that somebody has to wait around for you to change? With fate here, savings, and eternal love. Some of y'all have somebody that was fated for you to meet. This is a part of your fate as I'm reading it in these cards for you today. And this is something that was on reserve for you. Some of y'all could be saving money. You could be saving up. You see as an old couple in both of these cards. Baby, you're going to grow old with this person. I'm seeing the stages of life. The changes of life. The movie, their eyes were watching God is significant. She said, you pull your britches down, look like you hit the chains of life. And that's when they was fighting. Yeah, compromise. Maybe somebody did have a third party or something. Somebody could have wanted you to compromise. Like, compromise with what? Compromise with who? Why they had a third party? It's something about maybe this person made you a promise, or they owed you some type of like loyalty, or you got a promise coming in. For some of y'all, it's more so giving somebody could even be fighting with like outside sources, like maybe friends, family, and then maybe these people who didn't want to see this person like commit to you or something. But be careful, y'all, because I was getting like trust your gut. If you feel like a relationship is it's just not doing it no more for you, or like you maybe you were the one that was stubborn to the signs that source was trying to send you. It's time to end this shit. Maybe it was out of pride. You know that you're just not feeling the same about somebody. It's just not the same spark, not the same love. It ain't the same essence. It's time to let go. But for some of y'all, either way it go, you're gonna get some type of commitment or promise. It's inevitable. It's a part of your like inheritance or fate, and it has something to do. For some of y'all, somebody was arguing with like their family or something. They wanted you to compromise with like their family. This could be their family, or the fact that like you're their family now. They're starting a family with you. Somebody could be buying a home with you, a new beginning. Somebody could work in real estate. You're gonna see something in your dreams, you guys. It's something significant. Name destiny could be significant with libations. You're very comfortable. You're very satisfied. And yeah, somebody could have been trying to do some type of spell work on y'all, or y'all have called something in, like maybe with your own magic. But I do feel like if you felt that somebody disturbance, and my somebody want me to say this shit. Yeah, somebody wanted to cause a disturbance, and for you to be thinking like maybe it's just natural, or it's just like, oh, it's just I'm just going through it today. No, this is somebody who was actually doing spell work on y'all, and I don't like. I'm almost getting like irritated. Like I wanna, it's like I wanna cuss a motherfucker out. Like, and I feel like this is y'all spirit guys actually that I'm picking up on. Somebody could have had you acting very out of character or very disturbed, like, or playing with your fucking head. It's finna piss me off. Because it's giving, like, yeah, now look what the fuck it had. Now, they had you in your head at one point. You were in a mental fucking prison. Now this person in a mental fucking prison. Now they confined. Now they sit somewhere thinking about their fucking actions behind bars or in a mental, spiritual prison. Because I feel like for some of y'all had to withdraw from this person because they did have a third party, third wheel, and withdrawal energy. Yeah, you could even be going through with, like, love withdrawals, dealing with this shit because it was codependent, it was toxic, it was something that maybe at one point you thought was really for you. This could have been the type of person that was doing that push and pull type of energy, or they were lying a lie. They were playing with your head, and the spell was, I feel like being very strategic. That was the spell. Being strategic with what they said to you, being strategic with how they answered you, being strategic with what the way that they would move with you, the way that they would touch you, if they would touch you. Somebody here was very fucking strategic, and that was the fucking spell word. And for some of y'all, I'm telling y'all, somebody was actually using fucking spell work against you to keep you stuck or coming back to them or mentally in a prison. But now this person, I heard when you walk away from this person and you find new love, it's somebody that you're going to meet naturally. It won't be because of a love spell or because of confirmation. For some of y'all, you could have realized, I don't even act like this in a relationship. This motherfucker was doing love spells on you. Or it was heavily mental manipulation, emotional manipulation. That's enough. That's spell enough. And I feel like for some of y'all, you want to meet somebody naturally, but natural disaster. This could be like being in a rainstorm one day. Your umbrella just break. You in the middle of the street. I know that sounds like a movie, 1, 2, 3, 4, but that's divine timing, baby. It's something that's going to happen in divine order the way it's supposed to. And I feel like it's almost giving me jumping the broom when she met Jason after she was tired of meeting not shit ass men. And she did that little prayer like, God, I don't care. I'm going to keep my cookie from whoever I need to. I ain't going to give it to another soul. And I think she hit him with her card. She was like, make it very clear who my person is. Ran his ass down. Yeah, with natural disaster here in A, you're gonna meet somebody that really wants to help you, be a helping hand. It's gonna be sent from the divine. This person is, or this, because you are loving yourself with self-love, or this opportunity, this help that's coming from the divine is gonna be from the Most High. And look, reservation, something that has been on reserve for you. This could be a new car. What you live and you learn. You have to live and you learn. You learned a big lesson with this person. Somebody could have been very spiteful. I heard very almost demonic. And good news, and this is why this person gonna be hearing about your good news that you got coming in, and it's gonna be a loss for them. Good news for you though. A loss for them. Good news for you. Confirmation. And we do have the coach. Then we have the ice cream truck. Somebody, you're like a snack, a nice treat, or a nice treat is coming in for you. This good news. I feel like somebody could have been letting something or someone else control them behind the scenes, or they weren't allowing themselves to like think for themselves. Maybe somebody else was allowing themselves with hesitation. Somebody could have been allowing themselves to be like persuaded by other people. We got readiness and hesitation. Maybe you're being asked if you're ready for this new beginning too. For some of y'all, you could have even been hesitating or doubting something here. But I'm hearing like be confident in yourself. Be confident in some type of emergence. For some of y'all, someone wants to come towards you and apologize with apology here. They could be like preparing themselves to do this, or someone just wants forgiveness in a situation. Memory. This is somebody who's like thinking of you a lot, or memories of you. Yeah, I don't know. You could have a family with this person, or this person wants to have a family with you guys, or somebody that wants to have somebody could even be worried about you moving forward and like meeting somebody new, like is going to really want to like take you serious and have a family with you, that's going to propose, treat you right, is what I'm getting. Man or woman, Of course, I would hope that a woman is not proposing, but yeah, with vow, like somebody that's going to not break their promises towards you, that's going to stand on their word, a man and a woman of their word, or a man or a woman of their word, yeah. But someone who could have been very powerful, maybe this is somebody who was being told to go through a change, a shift, a transformation, or apologize, come back and make something right. They don't want to do it. So this is somebody who's going to be missing out, and they're going to have to watch you move on. Yeah, compromise in real estate. Somebody could be considering something here. This could be you guys or someone else. Something that's going to bring a lot of wealth. This could even be like a ritual that somebody's doing, like a wealth ritual or a mega project that somebody's doing here. Sweet dreams. Again, pay attention to your dreams. Some of y'all could keep like dreaming of something here, or someone has been dreaming of you, especially if you're not talking to this person. I keep getting like somebody dreaming of you moving on, and it's scaring them with confinement and withdrawal. You guys could be rejecting somebody, especially if they put you in a third party. It's going to end. It's going to. And I heard they keep getting signs about it, and they know it's inevitable that you're about to meet somebody, and it's somebody is trying to be very strategic about how they, like, what are you trying to do, buddy? Oh, somebody trying to rob something, robbery and live and learn. Somebody trying to like, almost like somebody could be trying to like run off with your energy, run off with your blessings, like outsmart you in the divine. And at the end of the day, like I'm being very strategic. Like they can clearly see that like they're on a wrong trajectory or they were in the wrong about something, and they're still trying to find a way. I heard to like leave the situation coming out on top. This is somebody who will try to leave the situation, baby. Triumph. I'm telling y'all, but this is your role. This is your position. I'm here. This is for you. This is reserved for you, not them. So it's like, I don't know how somebody thinks that they're going to outsmart, but everything's going to be right on time with that 1, 2, 3, 4 energy that we saw. Some type of triumph, or yeah, you guys could be even like some type of like monk or like very peaceful person or very like healer energy or Reiki. Again, you could be like a Reiki healer, just some type of alchemist, some type of healer with homeless. And somebody's going to go through a very hard time in their life, struggling, overload. Like they're going to feel very stressed, like a lot on their plate, or they feel like this right now. This is somebody because they were trying to steal from you, whether financially, spiritually, your essence, your love wise, give you false promises, false hope. Especially, I feel like you were helping somebody, coaching somebody, teaching somebody, or you are some type of coach. You could be a coach on loss, on trauma, or something like that. But I feel like you are somebody that you really help others. You do it from the kindness of your heart. So you have a certain morality, a kindness to you, a goodness to you that somebody knew, and they were trying to take advantage of this, or advantage with conflict. This could be somebody being careful of somebody trying to start conflict with you. With conflict here in theory, someone wants y'all to be mad, or someone now is very pissed off that they could not stop you. They could not. A coach, like you could teach this person, like, baby, how you trying to coach the coach? Like, you know what I'm saying? This is somebody who can now be arguing with people around him because something has backfired. And I do feel it's that magic that they were doing. They walked blindly, but they 7-Eleven, they wanted you to be blind. They wanted your ass to be the one that's like, yeah, curse. Confirmation. They wanted you to be cursed. They wanted you to feel cursed. They wanted you to feel like all hell is breaking loose in my life and nothing is going right. No, this is this person. And it's because this is divine justice. Everything is just. The divine saw fit for this to happen like this. This is somebody who's in a lot of mayhem, madness. They're very offended by whatever is going on for you in your life. This was somebody who was trying to bully you behind the scenes, or they were, I heard if this was like a lover or friends, somebody could even been linking up with people who were like against you, bullying you, or like whoever this group was that was like bullying you or going against you, trying to judge you. Look, death. This could even be people who are having like losses all around them, people dropping like flies. I'm not gonna lie, like funeral after funeral to go to, or just things ending for them, things that they wanted. Look, illness. I'm not fucking lying. I'm not saying this because I'm spiteful or I want to see, oh, Uncle Leroy died. No, what the hell? Somebody illness, and they could have been wishing this shit on you. They could have been wishing this shit on you, but they're about to see another motherfucking thing coming with blessings. Somebody could even got paid to do this shit. It's like a practitioner, and they're like, no, I don't think this person really bothering you, but they're like, I slide in an extra couple 300, or I slide in an extra couple, bands for you to. They like, okay, but they knew damn well, like when they read your cards and they read your energy, like this person, they did nothing to this person, or when people were rallying up against somebody or bullying somebody, they knew damn well that this person don't deserve this, or this is just somebody doing their job. This is somebody minding their business. Why be going against this person at work again just because they are better at their job than the rest of us? It could have been one person that literally was the voice of reason, but they didn't stand on it really. They just sit there and they were watching everything going, and maybe this is why somebody's being haunted. Because they saw what was going on, but they didn't step in and stop it. Again, it could have been a friend group. Now they all stressed. Like somebody is, could have been your own friend group, your own family. It's a collaboration of some sort, baby. I wouldn't lie. Especially if these are like coworkers or people who are coming at something that you do for work, or somebody wanted you to feel like something wasn't going to work out for you, or you were like somebody that's not worthy or important or like loved or special. They could have wanted you to feel very like, yeah. Wanted you to feel like you were going through losses, or like almost like create them for you. Create losses in your life. These people want you to feel very low about yourself, and they collaborated with others to do this. Oh yeah, you want to work together to do this to this person. You want to collaborate. If you want me to help you, yeah. And they did this shit because they thought that, and they got. I promise you, I keep hearing they got signs to stop this shit with okay and stubbornness. And they thought that they was cool. They thought shit was a-okay. And they look, you don't want to hear that shit. La 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 la. Now your ass finna be full la 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 la. Yeah, shit out of love. Falling from friendship. I'm telling you, for some of y'all, this was a fucking friend. It was a friend. It was something about a friend group that you were part of, or a friend. I heard she, or it could have been a he. Look what just came out. Trap. I heard this person will be lying. Like, this could be somebody that's lying, acting like, oh, I saw through this person. I just want nothing to do with this person. I didn't know, baby. It was the other way around. Come on now, my love. Somebody feels trapped in their own. Or somebody could be like arguing with like friends, their own friend group. Because you're very relaxed. Look, relaxation and adventure. And now now who's the disturbed one? But disturbance. Somebody wants you to appear very disturbed, very mentally ill, or like very, look, stressed. The whole time the divine is coming through to help you. If you were feeling stressed in a situation, or like you were like trapped, or like there was no way out, somebody could even be about to get in some type of accident. Car accident. I don't know. This could be a bike accident. This could be somebody that's gonna have to pay a fine for something with evidence. Maybe somebody did a hit and run and thought they got away with something. But somebody having nightmares about something that they could be getting sued for. But protesters talks about suing somebody, paying attention to detail, or somebody feeling like inadequate. Somebody could even be having nightmares just making them now feel less than, insecure, the way that they wanted you to feel. Because they know that a gift is coming your way from the divine, especially if you've been loving yourself more, pulling your energy back, choosing yourself. Oh, they can't take it because they know it's coming with alliance. They know alliance with real friends, real soul tribe, real soulmates are coming in. And somebody who they will not have allowance to your energy anymore, or any 11111. Like, somebody's not gonna be allowed in your energy anymore. They won't have clearance. They won't be able to be back in, whether this was a friend group, and they're gonna see you, especially if this was a fake ass friend group. Baby, this is like you on a yacht. I heard like with just a whole new type of lifestyle. You in a whole new tax bracket with your rich friends now. Not that you're trying to shit on nobody, but it's just the way the cookie crumble. Y'all drinking mimosas on a yacht. And this is a part of your fate. I'm telling y'all, for some of y'all, it's gonna be like with a lover. This lover gonna be like, oh, you going out with your friends. Maybe a past lover wanted to keep you in the house all day and it was always controlling and just never wanted to see you be happy. And this new lover gonna be like, I'll pick you up at 5, baby. Whenever you ready, call me. You a little drunk. They like, I can't wait. See your fine ass later. Yeah. We already know what you finna be on when you drunk. Yeah. Y'all gonna be saving up with this lover, seeing a bigger picture, eternal love, a love that lasts a lifetime. Something you can put in your wallet, the type of love with care. Like, somebody's gonna take care of this relationship. Like, it's giving that energy, like when they say, you know a man by his wallet. Like, if you take care of something, you love when you take care of something or something like that. Or, but then some might argue, oh, if his wallet is tore up, that means he cares about it because he's taking care of it and it's the longevity. He doesn't just throw it out because it's old. So you know that he'll take care of you. So, yeah, baby, you coming out, baby. Look how she coming out so unbothered. Somebody was trying to slow y'all down. Or maybe something is slowing down for somebody now. Who is this? Queen of Pentacles, clarified about the Two of Cups. Again, did I say, like, you do have some type of King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the devil. You can be a Capricorn, the sun. Or people may be obsessed with your lights. People are obsessed with your light with the Ace of Pentacles here. You could even be an air sign. I never lose. Someone may want to apologize to you in a situation. It's a wand. We have the Ace of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and Ace of Wands. Oh, something's going great. This is giving. I keep hearing billionaire club. What is that? So something about the billionaire. Somebody's going to be a billionaire. The 6 of Wands. Again, it say you're going to be the first multi-millionaire. Maybe you're not the first. From here, Spirit say, yeah, you're not going to be the last either. Like, yeah, it's going to be many more where that came from. Greatness is going to be birthed from you. With this 10 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands energy. Yeah, somebody gonna birth a little millionaire or billionaires. Or I know that people be saying like, oh, you should never have that much wealth. No billionaire should. You think, okay, well, what if it's generational? What if it's family? Like, you think they should just be, okay, well, I'm just 1,000 is enough. We need to just, well, some people might be like, yeah, well, that's on y'all. Not everybody thinks like that. Some people want to pass generational wealth down so their kids and kids don't gotta work as hard. Maybe you should do the same for your family. So yeah, Wheel of Fortune, the Hierophant is giving me generational. It's giving me spinning. The wheel is going to keep on spinning and keep on spinning. And the more that it spins, and each generation is going to get more healing, more love. I heard you and your person, your counterpart, are going to bring back family reunions or like cookouts or like just a family being together more. King of Swords, you could definitely be speaking or dealing with an air sign or the Emperor or an Aries. Or someone who's like a real divine masculine is just what I'm getting. For some of y'all, people who like didn't take action on you, or maybe people who like just didn't go with their first gut instinct or like really show you how they felt about you. These are gonna be people who kind of maybe feeling like left out in the cold or like, damn, hearing through the grapevine, they're like, damn, like that could have been me, or what if I would have did right by this person, or what if I would have took a leap of faith, or what if I would have opened up and told this person how I felt or something. Four of Wands could even be a fire sign, King of Wands, Four of Wands, or someone that's very attractive, the Lovers. This could even come, this could be you guys that's going to be shocked by somebody that's like wanting to commit themselves to you. And I would be careful of a water sign trying to come back around, or emotionally manipulative person. Could be a Pisces with the High Priestess. Someone who feels like they're more intuitive or smarter than you, but they're not. This could even be somebody who feel like they're more like, I'm almost getting like, somebody could be a therapist or something, or like somebody studied the mind so they feel like they make some. Yeah, careful, you guys. The Empress and the Magician. I'm gonna end it there, you guys. You are this Empress. You're manifesting your wildest dreams at this time. Never stop believing in yourself, okay? Because it's coming right now. I love you guys. Stay divine, stay fine. Mwah.